Major news this morning happening around the world. President Biden making a chilling assessment about how close we could be to nuclear catastrophe.
And this got a lot of attention here. This as Russia continues its war on Ukraine. Astrid Martinez is in New York this morning, where the president made the remarks last night.
President Biden's off-camera comments at a Democratic fundraiser in New York are prompting discussion around the globe. Referring to the 13-day showdown that put the U.S. and Soviet Union on the brink of nuclear war 60 years ago, the president said, quote, "We have not faced the prospect of Armageddon since Kennedy and the Cuban Missile Crisis." Mr. Biden's comments here last night come amid threats from Russian President Vladimir Putin to use, quote, "all necessary means to defend Russians" amid the country's 8-month war against Ukraine. President Biden said Putin was, quote, "not joking when he talks about potential use of tactical nuclear weapons or biological or chemical weapons, because his military is, you might say, significantly underperforming."
Well, I think the message to him is if you use a nuclear weapon, it's a suicide weapon. And the response from NATO and the United States doesn't have to be nuclear.
Last Sunday on Face the Nation, former Trump administration National Security Advisor H.R. McMaster said as the Russian military struggles in Ukraine, it might be on the verge of collapse there.
We have not seen any reason to adjust our own strategic nuclear posture, nor do we have indication that Russia is preparing to imminently use nuclear weapons.
On Tuesday, White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre said the U.S. has seen no change to Russia's nuclear forces that would require a change in the alert status of U.S. nuclear forces. Astrid Martinez, CBS News.
President Biden also voiced concerns about Putin's ability to find a way out of the war in Ukraine.